recording. Okay, get video source. Usual timeline. Go live. Stream setup. Get low. Post. Live post 4th. July after.
After show.
Save. And it should be going live. Okay, should be live now. Alright, we should be live now. Let me get some music up. Let's see.
He got a mask made of pigskin and pain. He don't speak much, just loves the rain. He'll watch you twitch, he'll let you run, but squeal for him before he's done. He got a mask. Squeal for me, cry my name, and ain't no mercy in this game. The swine man come when the moon is high, and he don't leave till the last one die. They say he was born where the buzzards feed, in a shanty full of pigs and meat. Now he don't knock, he don't plead, just snorting slow and spilling greed. Squeal, girl, squeal, that's what he craves. One last breath for the cold grave.
share it on your page.
Chop, smoke, repeat. Ain't nothing sweet. Boots
You'll be
in
able
the
to just go
mud,
down there and hit share.
blood on the meat.
Yeah, right there.
Red like a furnace, eyes like coal. He feeds on fear. That's how you roll.
It should be shared on your page now.
Hammer falling in a butcher's beat. You run, you scream, you still get slowed. This swamp got rules, and there's the code. Mark the trees or lose your path. He walks slow but cuts like a rat. Every step you take, he's near. Breathing heat right in your ear. Chop, smoke, repeat. Hammer falling in a butcher's beat. You run, you scream, you still get slowed. This swamp got rules, and there's the code.
You don't hear music you ain't heard before. Yeah, she's got a background.
Oink, oink. You're dead. That's the last thing Mama said. Don't wander off too far, my dear, or the pig-faced man will find you here. Snout in the dark, blade in hand, rooting through flesh like it's part of the plan. He don't sleep, he don't beg, he'll leave your head and take your leg. Oh, ain't going. Hear that sound? Leaves don't rustle when he comes around. Oh, ain't going. Don't delay. Once you squeal, you're the swine man's prey. You play in the woods, you best play nice. He'll find your trail and roll the dice. You run, you trip, the game is done. He always wins, you never outrun. Oink, oink, hush that breath. This is the lullaby of death. Oink, oink.
dance round and the wind don't blow. Moonlight flickers on a table of bones, set for the ones who die alone. Don't follow the lights, don't taste the stew. That ain't no supper, that stew is you. If you hear the fiddle, don't step near. The swine man's feast is fed by fear. A chair for each soul gone astray. The shadow's still big, but they can't pray. The candles burn with screams and smoke. The meat is fresh, the silence spoke. Feast in the hollow, dance and dine. You'll be the main course come supper time. Swine season, baby, don't forget your boots. He's rooting through the holler in a blood-stained suit. You can lock your doors, you can load your gun, but it won't help once the squealing's begun. Swine season don't end till the swamp gets fed and the crows pick clean what the hogs ain't shred. You think you're fast, you think you're smart, he'll come his way right through your heart. The traps are set, the moon hangs low. The swine man's hunt is a deadly show. He don't need no rifle, he don't need a light, he just needs you alone at night. Swine season don't end till the swamp gets fed and the crows pick clean what the hogs ain't shred. You think you're fast, you think you're smart, he'll come his way right through your heart. You hear the snort, you hear the blade. You're the main course on the table he made. Run through the dark, but you can't outpace the sound of death with a hog's face. Swine season don't end till the swamp gets fed and the crows pick clean what the hogs ain't shred. You think you're fast, you think you're smart, he'll come his way right through your heart. He don't come for the wicked or the good. He comes 'cause it's swine season. And baby, you just made the list. Two brothers lost in time. We're lost in time. Not by blood, but hearts alive. Raised on dirt roads, hard work, stars and grit. We got grit. We got old school souls that won't ever quit. Won't quit. We're outlaw talk, no rules, no binds, just stories of our southern lives. From country roots to rockin' days, we'll keep it real in our own way. We're just two brothers lost in time, sharing a few laughs and a little rhyme. Yeah, we love rhymes. Tales of trucks and hot rod cars, big old dreams of playing guitars. A little ladies rock and a little rodeo, taking life wherever it goes. Here we go. We're outlaw talk, no rules, no binds, just stories of our southern lives. From country roots to rockin' days, we'll keep it real in our own way. We're just two brothers lost in time, sharing a few laughs and a little rhyme. We won't preach, no preaching here. We'll keep it light like electricity, swapping stories even if we ain't right. From small town streets to the open sky, big old sky. Two brothers talking as time rolls by. Time keeps on rolling on. So grab a chair, stay a while, kick back with our easy style. Keep going back now. Two brothers lost in time, outlaw talk where legends shine. We're legends here on Outlaw Talk.
Alrighty, folks.
We got another dinger over
Got
there.
a dinger over here. How y'all doing?
Welcome to Outlaw Talk.
Welcome to Outlaw Talk.
I'm,
Well,
I'm Howlin' Tommy.
he is Howlin' Tommy, y'all. He is Howlin' Tommy. I promise you. Ain't nobody howling like a Howlin' Tommy is. Yeah, he's Howlin' Tommy. I am Blues.
And he gets down in the blues every now and then.
Get down in the blues every now and then, as you can tell by our little, image here. No, not that one.
Oh, no.
No, this one right here.
Yep.
You see how I'm kind of angry there, and Howlin' Tommy's kind of smiling and happy and all that stuff like he always is, But I hope y'all like our little cartoon thing here. I mean, we posted that thing up there and got a lot of likes and comments on that. And really enjoyed having that. Yeah. So, today is what? Sunday, right?
Yep, Sunday.
Yep. And we were,
No liquor store.
no liquor stores. Oh, no liquor. Don't be drinking.
Nope.
Did y'all drink on 4th of July? Anybody out there drink on 4th of July?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I did not. I shot fireworks.
You shot fireworks?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No. We bought some. I bought some that looked like poop.
Poop.
Yeah, poop. I lit it. I thought, go throw out a big old flame or something, and it'd come out like them little snakes. So I guess it was pooping.
It was pooping.
So yeah, it looked like a little snake. It was funny though,
Yeah, that's cool.
something different.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, you had fun anyway. That's the main thing, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's all right. Ate my watermelon.
Ate your watermelon.
Yeah, had some watermelon. on
Yellow
4th of
meat?
July.
Orange meat? Red meat?
Red meat.
Red meat.
Yeah. Mama bought it at Wally World.
Wally World Special.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we had a little bit of watermelon.
I got you. Well, so you know, we had fun on the 4th. We just sat around the house and didn't really do nothing. Watched fireworks on the TV. You know.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, watched the.
I seen that a little bit on the TV there. Yeah, I watched a little bit, then I went turned over and watched SmackDown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we watched New York, since that's where Arlene's from. You know, she just, you know, she loves her New York stuff. You know, so
Yeah.
we kind of watched it on there. Had a good time though, watching it. The neighbors shot off some fireworks. They were all loud. They were shooting them yesterday and all that stuff too. You know.
And fireworks has gone up. They, you know, back in our day, you go get a bottle of some bottle rockets. It'd be like $2 or $3 for a pack of bottle rockets. That's like $14 for a pack of bottle rockets.
Yeah. Crazy, ain't it?
I'm telling you.
Oh man, the prices of fireworks have gone crazy.
Yeah,
Cheapest place I know of to get fireworks is Reeves Boomland up there in Missouri, you know. And but heck, time you pay that much money to go up there to Reeves, Reeds or whatever you want to call it, it just, I mean, it's just
Yeah, well.
expensive. You know?
Well, we went over to the one over there by the ice machine because it was buy one get one free.
Buy one get one. free.
Everywhere else is like 70% off, 50% off. So we just go buy one get one free. Hey, pretty good deal, you know.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
they had some in there, them great big old ones. And one was like $400, and I'm like, good gracious.
$400.
Yeah, you know, you get like, I don't know, 50 things in it, $400. But there wasn't no way I'd go pay that.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
I spent $11.
$11.
I'm a cheapskate. I spent $11.
I was even cheaper than you. I didn't spend nothing.
Now you watch it on TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had fun watching everybody, and everybody was having fun watching us and all that stuff, and just had a good old time.
Yeah, I felt bad for the ones I heard on the news over there in close to San Antonio.
What'd you hear?
Where they had all that flood and 13 people died, or 20-something people died.
Oh,
Did you
really?
hear that?
Yeah, I heard something about that.
I felt bad for them people.
Yeah.
You know, they said the water got as high as 3 stories within an hour.
Oh boy.
Yeah, and it wiped out a lot of stuff. And then they was asking how to do that, you know, because there wasn't a whole lot of rain.
Right.
They says, well, being up there in the mountains, the rain helped for 3 months, and then it all come down at one time.
Oh really?
And it made it flood like that.
Huh.
It was terrible.
Yeah. Not
You know,
good.
well, when people get out there, you know, having a good time, and then something like that happens, that's terrible. It really is.
It really is. Yeah, I hate to hear that.
You know, or you get out there on the lake and you're drinking and having a good time, and something terrible happens out there. You know,
Right, like.
you know, I can't say I feel sorry for the one that was drinking if something happened to him, because he should have known better.
Right.
But you know, it's still a terrible thing, a terrible situation.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely not a good deal.
No, it ain't a good deal for nobody.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, folks, I don't know if you noticed or not, but we had some music on the beginning of the show here, in case y'all didn't tune in yet or whatever. It's a lot of music. It's AI music is what it is, but you can't hardly tell it. You know, I mean, it's just awesome. And huh?
It's different. Yeah.
It's different. It's different. I ain't gonna lie. It's definitely different. And but it's not bad.
No, it ain't nothing bad about it. We got the mother that made that, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, she'll be on the show here in a few minutes. The mother that made all this music. She's getting her started on doing it, and you know, we put her on the show. We give her props.
That's right.
I don't know what her name's going to be, but
You don't know what her name is.
no, I don't know her name. Uh, but anyway, she'll tell you her name here in a few minutes, people. And she done a pretty good job of doing what she does.
Yeah.
And we, like I said, like Blue said, we played some of it at the first, and we're gonna play some more later on. You know, each show we're gonna play some different ones
Yeah.
that she's made through the. I don't know how long it took her, but
It took a
Yeah.
while to make that stuff up, but you know what? It's really good music, and we're going to try to incorporate all that in our.
and you know I give her props. She's the one that made our music for our
Yeah.
show too. So,
That's right. Our Log Talk song
Yeah.
there.
yeah, it's
Absolutely.
one of a kind. There ain't
It's
no
one of a
other.
kind.
You know, but she done good. She done
Yep.
good.
Yep, she did. She did
Yeah.
real good. Yep. So, like I say, you know, the music it's definitely different, and the reason why the music was created at the beginning of the podcast uh, that you heard is we're making our movie
Mhm.
called The Swine,
Mhm.
and you know it will come out eventually. We're still in the process of working on it all. You know, I mean, just
We're hoping for Halloween, but
we're hoping for Halloween, but we can't guarantee it's going to be this Halloween. It may be next Halloween. Don't know yet. It's still a little ways off. You know,
dotting I's and crossing T's is what we're still liking.
pretty much. You know, and you know, as far as everything else goes on that, yeah. We're like I said, we're hoping to get everything all incorporated. It's going to take some time. It's definitely going to take time. It's not something we've been working on this for how long now?
No, about 2 years.
About 2 years so far. You know,
Yeah.
so you know, I mean, it's just it's it's in the works, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely in the works. But yeah, so what we're going to do now is, should we bring her on in?
Yeah, let's bring the mother of the music in.
Let's see if we can bring her in here.
I don't know. She can hear you. Now, don't get scared of her, people. She's got her ferocious little puppy with her.
Got her ferocious little puppy with her. Whoops, I
She
didn't
did
want
have
that.
it anyway. I don't know if she still does or not.
Right. I gotta find her. She's up
Uh
here
oh,
somewhere.
we lost her. Uh
She's here somewhere.
oh, we lost her. Oh, there she is. Oh, she
Oh,
ain't got
there
her little
she
ferocious
is.
doggy with her.
Yeah, she ain't got a precious doggy with her.
Can you
Yeah.
hear us?
Yeah, we'll get her on the Discord. So that's another new thing, y'all. We got Discord going.
Yeah.
So you know we're learning. We're learning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here.
There you are.
Okay, she's here.
Now you get to tell the people your name
Tell people who you are.
and what you're about.
Okay, so
Don't be
my
shy.
name is Lisa.
Go ahead. You got that push to talk stuff going on. I understand.
Yeah, I got to push the talk. So my YouTube channel name is Married in Arkansas. I got a lot of songs, and what I do is make poetry music. But I've also created songs for you and for your podcast and for your movie. And I use Suno. It's an app, and you put in what lyrics you want and tell it the style of music that you want it, and it generates the music. I mean, it's and it comes out real good. So as y'all can hear.
Yeah, so you know you created all this stuff, and you know some of the lyrics and stuff I wrote, and you had made it and made it all work out and everything, and that's cool, and all that. So what kind of inspired you on doing the music?
And inspired me. Um, Gosh, that's a hard question.
Oh, don't mind me.
Why am I the only person on the screen?
Why are you the only person on the screen?
Because you're the only one getting looked at. We're not getting looked at. We get looked at all the time.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so inspired. I don't know. It's just it's hard to explain.
Right.
Well, was there some other kind of music that you listened to that inspired you into making your own music, or you just wanted to do it for fun and then it come into a habit?
It's just because I do writing, and the best way to tell a story is through a song. And so I thought that I found this Suno app where I could get on there and I use Chat GPT to help for to create the lyrics, right? But then I heavily modify those lyrics to my own personal style, and I use Chat GPT to help with the style of music because I can't sing, I can't dance, I can't play an instrument. So, but I can write, and that's my thing is I can write. So, the best way to tell a story is through a song. And when I found Suno, um, it's just I don't know. It's just all my writing over the years is just like the first one that I really um, came from one of my stories is Dance with a Stranger. So I don't know if y'all heard that or not, but that was probably one of the first ones that the first song that came from my writing. And now it's pretty much public domain poetry, and I'm using that to make songs with, and it it just turns out really well.
Right. And I mean, it's definitely something that's interesting and a lot of people like. Now, you created a band, uh, basically a, a how should I say it? You created this band out of your AI, out of your head, called the Midnight Relics, right?
Yeah, the Midnight Relic.
Okay, and now there you have a song that really went viral on YouTube, um, and I mean it really hit hard. A lot of people loved it. It's called "A Hollow Kind of Me," and um, now there was one song that I played right before our title song uh, that you created uh, called Swine Season that you used the Midnight Relics for on that, right?
Yes, it's 80s rock.
Yeah, 80s rock. And I really liked it, and we're going to definitely incorporate that in our movie, right?
Hey, yeah,
Maybe.
yeah,
Sure.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thomas said, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. So,
yeah. It will be incorporated in the movie, but probably towards the end of it.
yeah.
Uh, and there's a couple of other songs there that we will uh, incorporate through the movie.
Right.
You know, I ain't saying what they are yet,
We ain't going to tell what they are yet.
that one there will be towards the end of the movie, or at the end with the credits being showed.
Right.
So, you know,
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the Midnight Relics is one. It's like a trio band,
Yep.
and then there's the Yard Sale Queen.
Right.
She does some gospel and stuff, and then there's Mr. Crazy Rummer Saleman, which y'all know who he is,
Yeah.
and I use him for a lot of the songs. And then there's a new one that I call Laura Lee Dean, and she does that. She's got like a minor key. She does like the songs, and I just got that one published today. If y'all heard that earlier today, I had that published on my YouTube channel.
I don't think we had a chance to listen to
no,
it
we
yet.
ain't played that one yet.
Yeah, I don't think we played
Now,
that one yet.
now, what'd you say? The yard sale man? Is that what his name is?
Crazy Rummage Sale Man.
The Crazy Rubber Cellman.
Yeah, now that's the one that looks like Al Bundy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
she laughing.
Well,
Yeah.
I guess that's where you got the Married in Arkansas at. It's from that TV show. Uh,
Married
No,
with Children.
yeah, Married with Children. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
no, I don't know. The married in Arkansas. I was thinking I wanted something to incorporate with the name Arkansas, and being married and trying to give out marital advice. Maybe that's something else too that I could give out. And I'm not a therapist or nothing like that, but 31 years of marriage, I got some experience.
Well, won't you come out with some marriage songs?
Come out with some marriage songs.
Yeah, some marriage songs.
Well, she had a marriage song on here.
Well, I ain't talking about the one that she used for hers.
Oh.
I'm talking about come out with your band, the Relics, and come up with some marriage songs that people might use for getting married with. You ever thought about something like that?
I'm not quite following what you're saying.
Okay, you know how people come up with marriage songs.
You're talking about wedding songs.
Yeah, wedding song, marriage songs, wedding songs. I'm from the backwoods. You gotta forgive me, people. Wedding songs. Why don't you use your band and come up with wedding songs that people might use for weddings? Since you're married with Arkansas, come up with some wedding songs maybe that people might use.
Okay, some food for thought.
Well, I'm just throwing it out there, give you something to think about, because
Yeah.
you get a lot of these people that use country songs for wedding songs, the romantic country songs. So if you come out with wedding songs, you never know. You make a whole album, people might buy it.
You never know.
Yeah, never know.
You got all these
I'll have to
other
think about
songs.
Kind of like that Tim McGraw and who's
Faith
that?
Hill
Faith
song.
Hill song.
Yeah.
It's Your Love, stuff like that.
Yeah, romantic songs to use as weddings.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just blew your mind. I can
Just
see
blew her
that.
mind. It just went.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I've done that many years. Anyway,
I get inspiration from everywhere. So yeah.
yeah. It's just an idea, You got all these. You got the horror movies already going down.
Horror movies.
The horror movie songs.
Horror movies. Oh, okay.
I didn't say horror movies. I said
That's what
horror
I thought
movies.
you said.
No, I didn't say horror movies. I don't even go there. Anyway, you got horror movies, tracks out. All right. You got these other songs you're doing, the country like songs. You got some rock songs. So, why not test the waters on wedding songs?
Yeah, there you go. Something to think about.
Just an idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So in case y'all didn't know, we've got Discord up, and we're talking with Lisa, which is her name.
Married to Arkansas.
Married in Arkansas, and we're talking to her through Discord, and we have her up here. And if y'all want to join us, through Discord, where we can do interviews like this with you on our podcast, and get you out there on Facebook and YouTube with us.
Don't look like that.
What?
Don't look like that.
Look what?
It's just all my
Look like
writing over the
you,
years.
like your
is
picture
just,
does.
Like
Anyway.
the first one that I really.
So anyway, yeah, like I say, if y'all want to do do this stuff with us, it'd be cool. We'd have you on here, but you got to go through Discord so we can get you like this right here. And
Yeah, we like to have a little fun every now and then, but we do get serious, people.
we do. And we had a little problem earlier. I mean, we're working through everything with Discord and everything. It's like Lisa here, she married in Arkansas, that she had a problem with her computer and couldn't do it through your computer. And what'd you wind up doing, Lisa? You went through your phone, right?
We like to have a little fun every now and then.
Yeah, I'm on my cell phone.
Yeah, it worked better on your cell phone. So, yeah, so we went ahead and went on through with that. And she's got the push to talk feature on there, so it's muted when she's not talking. You know, so. But you got something to say?
On my cell phone.
Yeah, it worked better on her cell phone.
I
You don't have something to say.
I noticed back there behind you, you got videos showing. When the music was playing earlier, can you hear me?
Yeah.
When the music was playing earlier, I seen videos up behind you back there. So all them videos are up.
But you got something to
So
say?
you gotta push the button.
Yes,
Okay.
that's my playlist. I got going.
Well, all I seen was like videos. I seen a little girl dancing and some other stuff back there behind you. So that is your playlist and videos. Did you make the videos or you just
That's my
improvised?
that's my playlist.
I made the videos.
Well, that's pretty cool. Then you can make videos and you can. make
Not
songs.
actually, that's not me, but you know.
No, I know you can't dance like that. But anyway.
No, I cannot dance. No,
No dancing. No dancing for Lisa.
no dancing, no singing. No.
Right. Yeah, no singing or nothing like that.
No,
That's
but
not me.
yeah, we was watching the videos a while ago when I was listening to the song that we played before the show,
Yep.
and them are pretty cool videos, people.
No dancing.
She can make the videos and she makes songs, so she's a pretty good artist, even though she can't sing, she can't dance, and she can't play no instrument, but she's a pretty good artist on being able to do.
And I can't draw either.
Well, she can't draw either, but she can do the AI and get the videos and everything else ready. So.
Hey, your husband
Yes.
can draw real good. He can draw flies real good.
Good artist, even though she can't sing.
Oh my God.
Sorry, I couldn't help it, y'all. But yeah, oh,
Her husband's all right.
yeah, her husband's all right. He's a yard sale, rummage sale
Hey, your
king.
husband
I
can
tell
draw
you.
real good.
Yep,
The crazy rumor cell man.
yep. So you got the name Married in Arkansas.
That's all right. I couldn't help
Just
it, y'all.
basically, just kind of
But yeah,
showing like
her husband's all right. He's a
stuff
yard
y'all
sale,
do and
rummage
stuff?
sale
kind of.
king, I tell you.
That was my intention of it, is for us to go yard selling and to share advice about stuff we find, because you know usually knows a lot about antiques and things like that, and to share like that kind of stuff and the history behind stuff, and glassware and stuff like that, and what you can find out at yard sales and how much stuff sells for and stuff like that. That was the whole intention and idea of it.
Usually knows a lot about
Right, and so y'all do a lot of the yard sale stuff together and all that, and you actually go through and you create a lot of that, a lot of those videos and stuff you do on
And
YouTube for that, right?
Y'all do a lot of the yard sales.
Yeah, that's I do it off my cell phone pretty much. That's the best way to do it. I like doing driving videos too.
You create a lot of that.
Yeah, those are fun to
A lot
watch
of those
for
videos
sure.
and stuff you do,
Well, I'll
on
tell you
YouTube.
what, y'all.
right?
So we've been talking with Married in Arkansas, Lisa, and she's been kind enough to stay on the line with us here and through Discord, and
Yeah, those are fun
she's
to
learning a
watch.
lot of stuff,
Well,
and,
I'll tell you what, y'all.
and stuff along with
so we've been
us, you know.
talking with Married in
So, you know,
Arkansas, Lisa,
Uh,
and
I think we're gonna
she's
set you
been
back here in the
kind
corner
enough
for a
to
little
stay
bit,
on the line with us
and
here
we'll probably play some of your music
Discord
when we're going out, you
a lot
know,
of
so
stuff,
people can
We're
kind of hear
gonna,
something
what was
else.
that one you said, the
along
Queen
with
of
us,
what?
Who?
So
She said she had one called Queen or something.
I think we're gonna
Queen?
Yard sale queen?
Yard sale queen.
Is that the one you was talking about a while ago?
We'll probably play some of your music.
Well, let's see if we can
Yeah, that's
going out, so
she does like female gospel The Yard Sale Queen, those songs.
Well, no, there was one song you said a while ago that you just come up with that you just put on your YouTube video.
That Laura Lee Dean is the name for the voice that I call her.
Gospel.
Okay. And what was the song you put out on your YouTube channel? The new one.
Give me a second, I forget.
Well, you just told us about 5 minutes ago.
We'll let you look for it.
We'll let you look for that, and that's one we'll try to get up to play on the end of the show tonight.
Yeah, just go ahead and look for it.
Give me a second.
It's called When My Faith in Jesus is My Shield.
Look for it. Okay. My faith in Jesus is my shield. And you got that on YouTube right now?
Yes, and it's got a video and everything.
Okay.
Okay, we'll probably play that on the way out. Since it's Sunday, we need a little faith.
That's right.
Yeah,
You got that on YouTube
Absolutely.
right
we
now?
need a little faith. Everybody needs a little faith.
Yep. Your phone going off again.
Yeah, tell me it's gonna rain today. It's raining surely.
It's gonna rain.
That's what I'm saying.
It better not rain.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right, Lisa. So we'll get back to you here after a while. All right. Sound good?
Yep, talk to y'all later.
Okay.
All
All righty, folks.
All right.
Welcome to Outlaw Talk.
Welcome to Outlaw Talk.
All right, Lisa. So
We're
get
back.
to you here after a
Yeah,
while.
we are
all right?
back.
Sound good?
See if I can get us another camera view going here.
Okay.
Mute that. Whoop! I didn't want to do that.
You're
No.
losing us, sir. We are.
There we go. There we go.
Now you look at our new background drop, people.
We're back.
Yeah, that's
What
right.
y'all think about that? Yeah,
You can kind of see it.
yeah, sort of, kind of. Yeah,
Camera's kind of.
yeah.
Pointed.
I guess I didn't get high though.
Oh, yeah.
It's
You're
all
always
right.
high.
Oh, no, you go throw it away.
You're gonna go too high.
No.
All right,
There
I'll
you
get
go.
y'all set
There
up
you go.
here.
We'll make y'all seasick.
Make y'all seasick.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, there.
Oop.
I'm not touching that no more. You drop it. That's on you. You just
Hard to
bought
get,
it.
hard to get that stupid thing adjusted. No, that ain't what I wanted.
Y'all see sick.
Anyway, there it is.
Yeah, something like that right there.
Yeah, that's close enough. Yeah, you know,
Hard to get that stupid thing adjusted.
Ha
That ain't
yeah,
right.
there we go. There we go.
There we go.
Something like that.
Yeah,
right
so
there.
there's another view of it. It's got the doors back there. Got the cowboy hat. Got what else we got back here? We got
Ropes.
ropes and guitars and cowboy boots, and cowboy hats,
Yeah. Yeah.
ram skull up there. Looks like
Yep.
Got the doors back
Pretty
there,
cool.
got the cowboy hat.
we kind of like it.
Something different.
Something different.
Tired looking at us. We had to put something back here to cover up some of us.
That's right. We have fun with it.
Yeah. 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 We. Well, what'd you do? What'd you do on the porch? You didn't do much of nothing, did you?
Well, on fourth, no, I didn't do much of nothing. I was, yeah, yeah, did a little cooking yesterday. Y'all came out and enjoyed it.
Yeah, we had some hot dogs with jalapeno pepper. They didn't even know it had a jalapeno pepper in it. Yeah, some red-
Till tomorrow, till this morning, right?
Yeah, till this morning. It made my little good up a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and hamburgers and some ribs. Them ribs are good though.
You like them ribs?
Yeah, I ain't got no teeth, but I tore them right off the bone.
Till tomorrow.
Yep, yep.
Till this
Yeah,
morning.
pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, they could have been a little more tender, but that's okay. I tried to do the best I could with what I had to work with.
Right, right. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know.
Yep.
You like them
Had to
ribs?
do it. It's over cherry. I think hope I don't fall out of this one like I did in that one.
Oh, it just laugh a little bit and we'll go on back.
It might break on me. I don't know.
Lord, I hope not.
Yeah, I hope
That's
not.
metal. That's metal underneath. I hope not.
I hope not either.
Now we went and set up over there at 104. You know, every now and then we go out there. We went out there and set up today. But
Break on me. I don't know.
I guess everybody spent their money on fireworks.
That's metal
underneath, I hope
much.
I hope not.
Yeah,
Didn't really do what to flip today.
it happens.
But yeah, it happens.
I guess everybody spent their money
Well,
on fireworks.
that's story time.
Story time with Howlin' Tommy.
Yeah. I tell you what, we was setting up the swimming pool the other day.
Tell them all about it.
Yeah, we was setting up the swimming pool.
Well,
And
story time.
We had to go get some sand and stuff to put underneath there yesterday. Cause
Tell you what,
the way we had it
we
set
set
up
the swimming pool
the other day, it went like this. It's one of them blow up ones from Walmart for $68.
Yeah.
Yeah. And anyway, it was sitting a little cockeyed. Well, you
the way we had it set up.
that sound like
Thunder.
thunder. Son,
Blow up ones from Walmart for $68.
what's his name? Red. Red Wolf.
Red Wolf.
Yeah.
Red Wolf.
Yeah, he was there, and Beast was there, and
Beast was there.
Yeah, Beast told me, he said he'd give me $20 if I threw Red Wolf in there.
Red Wolf.
And so
Red Wolf.
I was like, oh, at first he told me 10. I was like, no, I can't do it for 10. He told me he'd give me 20. So
Beast told me.
Right.
I thought about it, and I thought about it. So I was like, okay. So he took off running like a wolf did. I called him, threw him on my shoulder, took him over and threw him in that swimming pool.
Did you?
Yeah, it was funny.
I thought about
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Then he Beast gave me that $20. I told him, nah, I'll just hang on to it because I had more fun by just throwing him in the swimming pool.
Took
But
him over and threw him in
Right.
that swimming pool.
Yeah, that's all fun and games though.
yeah,
You got kind of a shallow pool out there though.
yeah, I know.
You didn't hurt him, did you?
No, it didn't hurt him.
'Cause, you
They
know,
jumped straight up out of the water just like, because it was cold. That water was cold. It just got half filled all the way up. That water was cold like
You didn't
ice.
hurt him, did you?
I know, sir. I threw him in there. He jumped straight up like, oh, it's cold. It was funny.
Did he freeze his little wolfy furry things off?
Yeah, he froze his little fur tail off.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah. I thought furries could swim, but that one there can't swim.
No, furries can't swim, huh?
Yeah, that one couldn't swim.
You know how furries are.
Yeah.
Some furries don't like water.
No, they like licking themselves.
Yeah, they do lick
Clean.
themselves. Clean?
No, furries
Okay.
can't swim.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You had to put that
lick
in
their
there.
arms and stuff.
Yeah.
No,
You know,
furries
like
are.
a cat and stuff.
Some furries
Yeah.
don't like water.
Licking their yoo-hoos off.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
we
they
ain't
do
going
lick
that far.
themselves.
Yeah, well, you know cats. Yeah, cats do things. They don't like water either.
Yeah. But the difference between a human and a cat,
Right?
a cat's tongue will heal the cut and stuff,
Right.
like a dog's tongue will.
You
But
know cats. And,
I
Yeah.
ain't seen no human tongue heal nobody's wound yet.
Right. Yeah, we got a lot of people on here. We got.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, let's see. We got my sister Teresa on there. Yeah, Lisa's on there. I got Art on there. He said, "Hello, turkeys." Hey, turkey.
Turkey.
He
It
a
ain't
gobbler.
Thanksgiving yet.
He a gobbler.
It ain't Thanksgiving yet.
This we got Eugene on there.
Oh, you might have heard us talking about him.
He probably heard us talking
It ain't
about it.
Thanksgiving
Yep.
yet.
he a gobbler.
Yep.
Now he's really go at it like, wow, Monday.
Right. Had Stewie on here a while ago.
Oh, Steve.
Yeah, he said last night he sat around the house eating good food and drinking beers.
Ah.
Yep.
Had Stewie on here a
Got
while
that
ago.
air conditioner going pretty good.
Yeah, I do.
He said last night
That way
he
if
sat around the
I
house
cut the
eating
cheese or
good
something, it
food
won't go
and
nowhere.
drinking beers.
Oh, don't be cutting no cheese.
No, I ain't got to cut no cheese.
You're cutting that cheese, and I'm gonna be looking like I did in that gum.
Picture.
Yeah, that gum picture right there, boy.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
Oh, don't be cutting
Yeah.
that cheese.
Yeah,
That picture pretty good.
Cutting that cheese. And I'm
Yeah,
gonna be looking
that does you pretty good right there.
I
You just
say,
ain't got the beer bottle in your hand.
yeah, I ain't got the beer. I got my other water bottle in my hand.
Yeah. There it is.
There you go.
Yep. We don't drink, people. Maybe once a year.
Yeah.
You know, getting serious about it. We don't drink. It's got to be around Christmas time. I might drink just a little bit. And mine's Jack and Coke, or you know, or fruit punch or something. You know, where it's already pre-made up now. But it ain't but maybe once a year, if that.
Right.
You know, it might be once every 2 years. I don't know.
Yep.
I just don't drink like I used to. When I was young and dumb, and I drank a lot. But now I don't drink hardly nothing no more.
Right?
But that don't stop me from having a good time, because you can have a good time without drinking.
Oh yeah.
You know, don't do no drugs. This is the only drug I do right here. This vape.
Yeah, a little
You
bit
know,
of nicotine.
Yeah, I gotta have nicotine. From smoking cigarettes to
Don't do no
Right.
drugs.
They're doing
That's
that,
all drugs I do right here.
Yep.
Just vape.
What's that cat?
You know,
Yeah, that's Tiger over there.
Tiger.
nicotine.
Tiger and the cat.
I'm smoking
Yeah.
Where's your other cat? The one that wanted to be on TV.
She's in there asleep in the cage.
Right.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Tiger over there.
Tiger.
Yeah, no Tiger over there.
Where's your other cat? The one that
He's
Yeah.
trying to find a way out of the
She's
house.
in there asleep in the cage.
Right.
He did get out of the house a couple times already.
Right.
Yeah, old Tiger over there.
Yeah.
We got it fixed where he ain't
Trying to
out
find a way
now.
out of the house.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, we got your brother on here.
Oh, my brother.
Got Earl on there
Oh,
watching.
he watching. Oh, Lord.
What up, Squirrely Earl?
Oh, Lord. Ain't no telling.
Brother on
You know,
Oh, my brother.
people, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Squirrely Earl.
I talk a lot of smack, man. And Blues can tell you, I talk a lot of smack. But my brother overbeats me by 100%.
100%. You can talk some smack,
He
can you?
can talk more smack than I can ever think of.
I talk a lot.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
My brother overbeats me by
there ain't no
100%.
telling about him.
You got Betty on here too. You remember Betty?
Betty.
Talk more
Yeah, you remember
smack
Betty?
than I can ever think of.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Remember Betty?
I tell him.
ain't no telling about him.
Oh,
Yeah.
We got Betty on here too.
look at that.
Hi.
Hey, Betty,
Hey,
Betty,
Betty. Yeah,
how you doing?
we're just having fun. That's all we're doing.
Yeah, that's about all we do is talk a little bit. But we do get serious every now and then, people.
How you doing?
Yep.
Just
Yeah.
having fun. That's all we're doing.
But yeah, as far as you throwing no
Talk a little
Oh,
bit.
Red Fox
But we
and
do
the
get serious every now and
Red
then.
Fox, Red
Red
Wolf, Red Wolf, yeah, Red Wolf,
yeah.
not Red Fox.
Yeah,
He dead.
As far as you throwing
yeah.
no,
Red Fox did. That's
Yeah,
all right.
Red Fox.
Sanford's son.
Yeah, I like Sanford.
Actually, that's Eugene Red
Wolf,
Fox.
yeah, Red Wolf. He did.
That's terrible.
He's Sanders and son. Okay.
I still like the Al Bundy.
Like the Al Bundy better.
Yeah, because the way he sits back in that chair, he just got to put his hand
He's
down.
Sanders.
Yeah, gotta put his hand down his pants.
Yeah.
I still like
Yeah,
Al Bundy.
absolutely.
Like the Al Bundy.
But yeah, hope everybody can hear us okay. You know, we got this little old mic right here, and got it turned up pretty loud.
But
I don't know if I-
hope
y'all
everybody
need to
can
turn
hear
it up
us
a little
okay.
more.
You know, we
Might
got
be
this
able
little
to,
mic
but I
right
don't know.
here.
I ain't
Sanders
gonna-
and Sons.
Yeah. Sanders and Son. That's right. That's why I said a while ago.
Yeah.
Just turn it up a little more.
Ain't no Sanford and Son no more.
That's right. But
Sanders
yeah,
and Son, that's right.
yeah, we're just having a good old time, just enjoying the weekend after the 4th, and relaxing and chilling and everything. And I know a lot of people went to the lake, and
Yeah, we're just having
ooh,
a good
it's
old
too
time,
hot
just
out there for
enjoying
that.
the weekend.
Yeah, I do. I'd love to went fishing, but
Yeah.
it was just too hot to go out there and fishing. It was almost too hot to sit out there at that flea market today.
Yeah, you went out to the flea market today, didn't you?
Yeah, it was almost too hot to stay out there.
It's too hot.
Yeah.
My mama, I took my mama with me. You know, my mama's 83 years
Yeah, we
old.
went out to the flea market.
She wanted to
today,
go
didn't
out
we?
there, so we went out there and set up for a little while. But she like, I'm ready to go at 11 o'clock because she done got hot. And I was like, well, mama, I'm gonna make it to 11:30. We don't get no more customers. By the time I said that, the whole parking lot was empty. Everybody was gone. People was already packing up. I said, well, time to go home. There he goes.
Time to go home.
You know, 11:30, and when we got it in the truck, it was already 93 degrees, so the humidity with it, it's probably hitting about 98. So, you know, she tries to still go out and help and everything, you know, and sell her stuff. But like I said, she's 83 years old.
Right?
You know, I got to watch out for her health.
Oh yeah, she ain't no spring chicken no more, man.
No, she ain't no spring chicken. She, you know, she still does stuff though. She gets around pretty good to be 83 years old though.
Yes, she does.
No, she ain't no spring
You know, she
chicken.
ain't you no walking, no cane,
She still does stuff.
or
though. She gets
ain't in
around
no
pretty
wheelchair. or nothing. So
Right?
she does pretty good.
good. She ain't you no
I
walking,
lied
no
to s-
cane,
Oh, you what?
I live to see.
no wheelchair.
Oh, look at that, 3 p.m. live.
Yes,
Ooh,
we
look at that.
started at 3 p.m. We went live.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you what?
Yep.
I live this.
Then I had our stay tuned, you know, scrolling.
Oh, shame on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We went live.
Then we had our little logo there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Our old, my old grumpy self.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't say that because my last name is that.
My old grumpy self.
So,
Almost went right over my head, boys. I barely caught it. I barely caught it, but I caught it.
yeah, yep.
Almost went right over my head, boys.
like I said, we did the Discord thing. This is our camera on Discord right here, and
My head's crooked.
your head's crooked.
Like I said,
Yeah,
we did the
there you go.
Discord thing. This
Just
is
your
our
head,
camera
wasn't
on
it?
Discord
Yeah, I think
right
so.
here.
You need to screw your head on straight.
Oh, that never happened.
Crooked.
Never happened.
No.
Just your
I'm
head.
always gonna be a little crooked somewhere
You
tonight.
need to screw
I
your head
hope
on
not.
straight.
That never happened.
But yeah, that's our Discord channel. But Crazy Rummer Cell Man wanted to know
Yeah, that's our
what y'all
Discord channel.
call him again.
Crazy Rummer
Al
Cell
Bundy.
Man
Al
wanted
Bundy.
to know
Married with
what
children.
y'all call
Married
him
with children.
again.
Al Bundy.
You just wish you had the money that Al Bundy did.
Al
Oh
Bundy.
boy, if he had the money, he'd be happy, wouldn't he?
Married with children.
I'm telling you, if I had that money, I'd be happy.
Yeah,
Al Bundy.
absolutely.
If he had the money, he'd be happy with it.
Yeah.
I'm
Al Bundy.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. Don't mind us. We're just sitting here just doing our little
Yeah. You
Hoofing
know.
thing there.
Yep.
catching our breaths.
We're just sitting here just doing our little.
Yeah, add a little oxygen to our life.
That's right.
You know, we
Catching
don't
our
we don't we don't suggest people to do it. You know, we don't
That's right.
we don't advertise it for people to do it.
Right.
You know, if I could quit and get rid of the nicotine, I would.
Right.
You know, but
I quit for a long time.
yeah,
I quit nicotine for a long time, and then
You know, but
I don't know, my stress levels got up there for some reason.
yeah. When you stress out and something, you got to have something there
Stress levels got up there.
to take a little bit of the stress away. And
Yeah.
you know, it's either puff on a cigarette or go to a vape. You know,
Yeah.
and with the vape, you can get different flavors compared to the cigarette. It's just one thing.
Yeah.
Well, you got the caffeine and the nicotine. You know, you got to figure out which one is.
You got caffeine. and
Less
nicotine,
harmful?
You know, you got to figure out.
I don't know. I mean, you drink the heck out of some Mountain Dews. I know that.
Yeah, I do. I drink Mountain Dew and I drink my coffee.
You drink the
Yeah.
heck out of some Mountain Dews. I know
you
that.
know.
Yeah, I do. I drink Mountain Dew and I drink my coffee.
Yes. I drink coffee in the mornings, and I'll drink water the rest of the day. And, I mean, that's
drink
pretty
coffee
much
in the
it.
morning,
Besides the
drink
occasional
water the rest of
Sonic
the day,
cherry limeade.
Pretty much.
Gotta have the Route
besides
44, man.
occasional Sonic,
Oh, yeah.
Gotta have the Route 44.
cherry
Cherry,
limeade.
cherry limeade.
There
gotta
you
have
go.
Route
There you go.
44.
Yep, I
I
love
used
it.
to drink them things too. I don't drink them no more. If I get anything, it's gonna be a cherry Dr Pepper.
I don't drink them no more either. I don't drink them no less.
No, you stay on the water
No more
kick.
either. I drink.
Yeah, I drink more water than anything.
Now I like that Perel water. You know the
Who?
Perel. It's strawberry and lemonade.
Really?
Perel or whatever you call it.
Sounds like a shampoo.
Oh, if it is, I ain't got no bubbles coming out of my mouth yet. But
Where's the
it's
soap?
water.
Where's the soap? We had that soap challenge.
Yeah,
What's the bubbles?
no, we ain't doing that no more. We ain't doing no soap nothing no more.
No, we ain't doing that soap
I
challenge.
thought I had bubbles coming out my nose. Anyway,
We ain't doing that soap challenge.
yeah, I ain't doing none of that no more.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. It's different things, different folks.
Different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, that's about the way it goes, you know.
Different
Yeah.
strokes for different folks.
Oh yeah. But you know, it's all fun and games.
So what do you think about that? I'm just throwing this out there, people.
Uh-oh.
Don't hate me, don't hate me, don't hate me, because I don't care one way or the other. That's just me, you know. But
What's that?
what's his name? Oh, Donald Trump signed that big beautiful bill.
Oh yeah, big beautiful bill. That's right. Hey, you know, we don't get into politics.
We
much
don't
here,
get
y'all.
into politics. No, I just think it's funny. He signed, he signed something on the 4th of July. Now, why would you sign something on the 4th of July? But that's me.
Well, he wanted to make it. I guess he just wanted to make it a thing, you know,
He wanted
and
to make it
kind of make it. That was his goal. He wanted to get it signed by then, and
kind of make it.
Yeah.
That was
Well,
his
he
goal.
got it all signed up and done. So
right.
Yeah.
Whether you like it or hate it, you know, to each their own. You know, I don't particularly have a
To each their own. You know.
preference on it. It don't do anything for me. You know, I mean,
Preference.
not
on it,
personally.
Do
No,
anything
It don't
for
do
me.
a darn thing for me.
Personally.
It may hurt.
Thing for me.
May hurt some of the other folks that's like on
It may hurt
Medicaid
may
and
hurt
stuff
some
like
of the
that.
other
It may
folks
hurt
that's
them. I don't know.
Medicaid.
I really-
and
I
stuff like
don't know
that.
how it's
May
going to
hurt
work.
them. I
Don't know. Don't. we don't. I don't watch the news enough to watch for that. The only time I watch the news is for the weather.
Yeah.
That way I'm planning my day for the next day. That's it. Know what I gotta wear to go to work. That's it.
That's about it. You know, I just go from one day to the next. As long as I get a paycheck, pay my bills, makes Uncle Sam happy.
You know, that's basically what most people do, unless you're rich, is go to work, see what you're gonna do, what you gotta wear, take a little umbrella, whatever you gotta do.
Yep.
You know, that's the common people in the world right there.
Yeah.
You know,
There ain't
that's
no,
right there.
you know,
Ain't no,
I wasn't born with no gold spoon or silver spoon or whatever the saying is. You know,
whatever the saying is.
I worked all my life.
You know,
Yep.
I still work all my life.
worked all my life.
You know, I might work by running my mouth, but I'm still working.
I run my
Yeah.
mouth,
Right.
but I'm still working.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, we weren't born and raised that way, you know.
Oh, bless you.
Oh man, where'd that come from?
Did you catch it?
Oh man,
See, you shouldn't be drinking that. What's in that bottle? that
it
you
ran
had.
away.
Anyway,
Be drinking that much
It
of that
ran
bottle.
away.
yeah.
It ran away.
Yeah, the world of sports. I don't really know nothing about sports. I watch TV. I know next weekend Goldberg come out of retirement to fight Gunther on wrestling.
Oh, I was gonna say, who are them people? Okay, wrestling.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
who are them
Man,
people?
that's
Okay,
about the
wrestling.
only sports I really keep up with.
Right.
You know, which it'd be cool to watch Goldberg come out one more time last time around
Right.
to fight Gunther and everything. You know, so I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, maybe so. I don't know. I don't,
Maybe so.
I don't follow it like you do, I guess. I should, but I don't.
No, you don't. You ain't never did it. You was always a Hot Wheels person, and cars and stuff.
Yeah.
I never got into that much. Mine was always wrestling.
Right. Yeah, it's like sports, you know, just sports in general. Just I've never been a big sports fanatic, you know. Some people like baseball, they get all fruity over that, or you know, football or whatever like that. And I mean, go Hogs go, but it don't have nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
I don't
No.
I don't follow it.
No.
I don't follow it. Yeah. Don't get mad at me. I just don't.
Yeah.
You know?
Right. Right.
I mean, you want to talk fishing now?
Yeah, we talking
We'll
about
go
that.
fishing.
Yeah, we like to go fishing.
Don't mind going fishing. I like fishing.
Yeah, we like fishing.
Yeah, fishing's cool.
Unless you got carry a bunch of grills. Then we don't like fishing.
Hey, no fun. Trust me.
I ain't never been bow fishing. I think that'd be interesting.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, Trish said politics. The whole world is a show.
The whole
Yeah.
world is a show.
It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
I
really
mean,
is.
You know, you get people that, goes crazy over politics. That's why we try to keep it out of our show pretty much.
yeah.
I just wanted to ask a question about that big old beautiful bill that they're talking about all the time. I don't even know what it's for. I don't even know what's in it. I just knew he signed it on the 4th of July. That's all I know.
That's all I know.
I don't get into stuff like that.
Yeah, same here.
Like the war. Whatever goes on over there, it ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm straight down. Whatever happens over there is over there. As long as it ain't got nothing to do with me or my family, I'm all right with it.
Exactly.
You know, it's whatever happens, happens.
Whatever happens, happens. We just make it work. Make
That's
it work.
it. That's it.
I mean, we're gonna go to work next day regardless. So.
Yeah. We wake up, put our pants on one leg at a time, shoes on one foot at a time, and go do what we're gonna do and be done with it.
There you go. Yeah, about this. I got a couple camera reviews here. I got two of them USB style cameras, and I got this remote with this one here, and it's supposed to.
It ain't doing nothing.
It ain't doing crap. I mean, it does this.
It does this.
Now you're
Okay.
upside down.
I'm upside down.
You're upside down.
Yeah, I feel like a bat.
Feel like a bat. It does that and it does this right here. You know?
Oh, you swapped me around.
Yeah, you're blues now.
Yeah, I got a blue shirt.
I'm Howlin' Tommy.
There you go.
No, I'm not. Anyway, it does that. I mean, it's supposed to zoom in and zoom out.
Well,
It's supposed to have the zoomies, but it don't.
no, well,
No, it
that's
don't.
crazy. That's crazy.
It is crazy.
Hey, we did find a new store though over there where Big Lots used to be over there in Benton.
Big Lots and Benton.
Yeah, there ain't no Big Lots no more.
Yeah, no, they went out.
It's called Price Breakers.
Price breakers. What prices they break?
Well, we went in there like, what is it, on Fridays, it's $15 day, Saturdays, $10 day, Sundays is, what, $6 a day, Mondays, $4 a day, Tuesdays, $3, and Wednesdays, $1 days. What it is stuff that come from Amazon.
Okay.
People ship back and stuff, and they put it in the store, and you go through there, like I said, on Fridays, everything in the whole store is $15.
Oh yeah.
Saturdays, $10. Sundays is $6.
Yeah.
Mondays, $4, all the way down to on Wednesdays it's $1 a day. So
Interesting.
yeah.
Yeah, I have to go check that out. Don't get any ideas, Arlene.
Yeah. We went over there and looked around and stuff,
Uh-huh.
and they have all kinds of stuff over there. You just wouldn't believe it. They even got people that sit over there with little booths that test electronics to make sure everything works.
Oh heck.
So yeah.
Arlene, she done got an idea. We need to go.
Oh well, I'm sorry for you.
See what you done started.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's starting crap.
Yeah, you just tell you don't remember where Big Lots was. You'll be all right.
Yeah, I don't know where it's at.
Anyway.
I know where Harbor Freight is.
Oh well, you're out up there too.
Yeah, but yeah, yeah. So, oh Lord have mercy. Like I say, folks, we did this. We're doing this Discord thing for our videos. Like I said, let's bring that video. Is it? That's right. Oops.
I don't know.
No, that ain't it, is it?
I don't know.
I think that's it. Now I gotta take it off of here, I think. Yep, there it is.
We did this, people, so
Yeah.
people that wants to be on our show and can't make it to our show, or we can't make it to them, they can come on live.
That's right.
Because we got so many people wanting to be on the show, but we can't fly over there, and they can't fly over here because we're common people. We work all the time, and they work all the time. So we do it this way so people can join in, and we can meet new people.
That's right.
Yeah,
Just have fun with it.
that's it. That's it. So if we got any takers, and I don't know who that was, but if we got any takers, then
Yep.
you know, just hit us up if you want to do it. And
Anybody got some kind of product they wanna sell, or or whatever, or talk about whatever services they offer, like free services for people, or you do stuff for people or whatever, and you wanna get on there and talk about it, get on there and talk about it. It's like, Married in Arkansas got on here and we talked about the music and stuff and everything, and
now when we get famous, then we'll charge her later.
yeah, that's right. We'll charge her later.
Yeah, once we get famous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we ain't gonna charge her right. Should we charge her now? Nah,
Nah, we don't charge
her.
her now. We gotta get famous first.
They'll get famous first.
Yeah, or she gotta get famous first. And then she might pass us a little bit every now and then.
If somebody would hurry up and get famous, I mean, that's all I'm asking. Just somebody get famous for us, and just go ahead and make all that money and
Yeah.
throw it out
I
our
wouldn't-
way. We'll
I
get our.
wouldn't mind having nobody on here famous either, Somebody come on the show and be famous, that would uprise us. Heck yeah, I wouldn't mind that.
That's right. We're trying, but I mean, we just got this little old podcast here, and I mean, I don't know how famous you can get off of a podcast. I guess. I mean, there are some really famous people on YouTube.
Yeah, look at Logan Paul. Look, he got famous.
Yeah, there you go. People like that, or yeah, there's other famous people out there on YouTube that I watch all the time with car shows.
Yeah.
You know, Derek Beery from Vice Grip Garage, you know, Puddin from Puddin's Fab Shop, you know, and there's something else I've been watching a lot, and
Uh-oh.
I don't know if you watch it or not. It's called Audit the Audit.
I don't like stuff like that.
You don't watch stuff like that?
No.
What does it do? Make you angry?
No, I just don't. I don't get into stuff like that.
You don't get up into stuff like that?
No, that bores the pee out of me.
Does it?
I'm being honest.
Okay. I get on there and I watch that, or Natural State Transparency, or stuff like that, you know, and it shows police chases around Arkansas, and it shows Jacob Bird on there doing his pit maneuvers on people that's running from him and stuff, you know, and it's kind of interesting. I enjoy it. It passes some time, you know.
Yeah, I'm more into movies. I watched that new Final Fantasy.
You watch the new Final Fantasy?
Not Final Fantasy. What was that? Oh. Anyway, where they kill people, where the Grim Reaper comes in and kills people. What is it? Final Destination.
Final Destination.
Yeah, I watched the last one last night.
I've been wanting to watch that. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's real good. It's got a good storyline to it.
Okay, well, don't give it away.
I'm not.
I wanna watch it.
I'm just saying it's got a good storyline.
Right.
It ain't like the rest of them like you'd think it would be. So
Right.
that's all I'm saying about it.
Right.
You know? But yeah, I watch more movies than I do anything.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I watch movies every now and then. I can't even tell you what I've watched the last time I watched something, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I can't remember.
I ran that last night on Prime and watched it.
You rented it?
Yeah, at $9.99. That's better than $20. Or better than going to theaters, sitting in the theater and watching it. I watch it at home.
Yeah, that's true.
You know.
Yeah. You eat popcorn when you watch movies?
I don't eat popcorn.
You don't eat popcorn?
That's my wife and my kids. My kids. Excuse
Easy.
me. Went down the wrong way.
Damn it, boy.
Wow.
Not supposed to eat it. You're supposed to inhale it.
I guess I was hungry. Anyway,
Hungry, huh?
I guess I had a quarter pounder earlier, and I guess I'm still hungry trying to eat the smoke.
Yeah, I had that quarter pounder earlier, filled me up, and I want to thank your wife for bringing it because it was good.
Yeah. But no, she eats popcorn. Kids eat popcorn. I don't eat popcorn and all. I'll get some kind of candy or something and eat it or something.
Yeah.
Sit there and watch the movie.
Yeah.
Stuff. Yeah, I'd rather do it at home than I would go to the theater and pay $30, $40.
Oh yeah.
You know, I'd say at the comfort of my own house and watch it on my TV for about the same price. Which, you know, I wait till the prices go down.
Yeah.
You know, because like I said, 3 weeks it was $20, and now it's $9.99. So
Right.
yeah.
Yeah. Not bad.
Which, you know, where we live at, the closest theater is like 20 miles. So.
Yeah. Yeah. The closest theater, what, the Tinseltown or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 20 miles, so I just watch it straight off the TV, not have to worry about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah. I like Minecraft. I watched that movie it's on HBO now.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all right, but I wouldn't go pay for it to see it in the theater.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
You know, I know. And I watched one on Peacock, The Woman in the Yard. It was good starting out, but
Woman.
yeah, the woman Marie didn't like it because it had a heck of a twist at the end of it. But I liked it, but she didn't care for it.
Woman in the yard.
Yeah, the woman in the yard.
Is the woman in the yard or the woman in the window?
No, the woman in the yard.
They got so many stinking movies I can't. I know there's one called Woman in the Window or something or another. I didn't watch it either. Sometimes me and Arlene will sit there and we'll start watching a movie or something and be so stupid. She's sitting there yawning.
Well, it starts out a real good movie. But if you like twists in the movies, it's got a twist at the end of it.
Oh, okay.
Marie don't like movies like that, so.
Oh, okay. I got you.
So yeah, she don't like twist movies. I do. I like them when they twist like that because it messes with your mind.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't got much of a mind anyway, but I like twisting on it every now and then.
Right. Yep. I hear you.
So, yeah.
I hear you.
Yeah, it's something a little different.
Yep, definitely something a little different.
Oh, look, there, she's still waiting on us over there. I guess we need to pop back to her, y'all.
Yeah, let's pop back to Lisa here.
Yeah,
Let's
back
see
to
if-
Married
Married in Arkansas. Let's see if I can pop her back up here.
Yeah, we put her on the back burner for a little bit now. We need to bring her back up just a little bit.
Yeah, need to bring her back up
Try to
here a little
close,
bit.
I guess close out the show here with her.
Yep. All right. Yep.
There you are.
There we go.
We almost forgot about you. We had to bring you back up off the back burner.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
Oh, don't put me on the full screen by myself.
Oh, you're not. We're on there.
We can't help it.
We're down here on the bottom.
Anyway.
We're down here on the bottom. Let's see if
You
I
don't
can
see us? You want us to be side by side?
Let's see. Whoop.
Oh,
Yeah, make it side by side.
You want us side by side?
I don't know if I can or not.
Oh, there you go. How about that? That'll work.
I don't think that'll work.
Put me on the
Can you
full
see
screen
us?
by myself.
Oh, no, that ain't gonna work.
That ain't gonna work. You messing up.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, we're in there. It's just.
Oh,
Lisa
now I
got-
see y'all.
Can you see us now?
Yeah, you got to move over a little bit.
Yeah. No, the other way.
Yeah, the other way.
There you go. Now we can see you.
There you go.
Yeah, we can see you.
Yeah.
No, that ain't gonna work.
Yeah, we got you.
You messing up.
Yeah, let's see if I can.
They're gonna shrink us down up like that.
Down.
Move you over a little bit. There you
Up
go.
there.
Ah, there you are.
All right, now we got you.
Now you're back in there. We got you off the back burner now.
Yeah, we can see.
Yeah, we're trying to learn how to do all the Discord stuff, y'all.
Well, you don't want to be up there on the full screen by yourself?
No,
Why not? It's fun.
this is y'all's show.
Yeah, you make all them videos and stuff though. And you gotta have some recognition for what you do every now and then.
Every now and then you got to.
Do all the Discord stuff, y'all.
So it don't hurt to get your face up right there. So people know
Yeah.
who you are.
That's why I want to be on here.
Yeah,
Y'all's show.
absolutely. Yeah, we let's see here. While we got you up on here, let me see here. Let me go in here and I know a camera angle's getting all screwed up here, y'all.
Actually, that's pretty good right there.
That's why I want to
Yeah.
be on here.
Let's see here if I can
Absolutely.
get you.
Yeah, we,
Which one of them songs
while we got
you
up
think,
on here,
Lisa, would be a
let me see here.
a good one?
Let me go in here and
you want us to play on here?
all screwed up here, y'all.
Well, I mean, if you'll play that Hollow Kind of Me, but since that one is the one that's like got over 20,000 views, that would be fine.
It's,
Yeah, I'd play that one, but you don't have it up here on the.
You made it back.
You don't have it up here on the
I
screen
want us to play on
on the dealio here.
If y'all play that Hollow Kind of Me, since that
Where are you looking at?
one got over
On
20,000
Discord.
views, that would be fine.
Yeah, I'd play that one, but you
Yeah, I'm
don't
on
have it up
Discord
on
here.
the,
Yeah,
you don't have it up here on
yeah,
the
you'd have to bring it up on Discord so I can
dealio.
so we can view it on there.
Um,
Yeah,
Oh, you mean one of them I've posted on Discord for you to listen to?
yeah. Yeah, one we can share up with folks on here.
Oh, okay. Well, how about the one called
So we can view it.
maybe?
Maybe. All right,
oh,
we
you
can
can
do that.
One of them
Let's
I've
see
posted
here.
on Discord for you to listen to.
Yeah.
We can try to do it. Let's see if I can bring it up.
Folks on here.
One called maybe.
Oh,
Yeah, right there.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
what about the one called maybe?
Maybe. Alright, do that.
Hey, what I wanted.
You clicked out of it.
I clicked out of it.
Shame on you.
Let's try it again, y'all.
Right there.
All right.
I was never free. Maybe I'm not meant to be. Lately it feels like my mind's betraying me. But still, I open that door again, searching through shadows in this endless game that my mind insists I must play. It's just another of those days, another one of those days. What do I usually say? Maybe if I disappear, maybe then the silence will be clear. Maybe I could begin again. Maybe pain is just the price of the end. Nothing makes sense anymore. I'm at war with every thought I store. Maybe that's just it. Maybe I was meant to quit. Maybe I must fall to rise again. Maybe, just maybe, it's always the same, and it's driving me insane. Oh. Do I open that door or let the storm rot beneath the floor? I'm drowning in thought and emotional downpour. Am I real or just a haunted sink, overflowing with the things I think? Let's shut the tap before I slip in the cracks. It's just another of those days, another echo I can't erase. What do I usually say? Maybe if I disappear, maybe then the silence will be clear. Maybe I could begin again. Maybe pain is just the price of the end. Nothing makes sense anymore. I'm at war with every thought I store. Maybe that's just it. Maybe I was meant to quit. Maybe I must fall to rise again. Maybe, just maybe, it's always the same, and it's driving me insane. Oh. Maybe I should stop saying maybe. Maybe I should move, but it's hazy. All I do is dramatize every thought, every lie, till my brain starts to sing a twisted lullaby. Maybe if I quiet down, maybe I'd stop spinning around. Maybe then I'd breathe again. But maybe I was never meant to mend. It's all nonsense, it's all noise, this loop that breaks and destroys. Maybe that's just it. Maybe the quit is the win. Maybe the void is where I begin. Maybe, just maybe, this madness is me again. Just another of those days. Do I open that door? Do I start that oar? Am I ready to drown once more?
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. We're gonna
play one more.
we're gonna play this other one right here that you done. One I came up with the lyrics with, and then we'll talk about both of them real quick. Here we go, y'all.
He don't wear a cape. He don't need a badge, but he hauls this country on his back. Mile after mile, night after night. Through storms, through silence, through sunrises most folks never even see. This one's for you, Mr. Truck Driver.
This one's for the truck driver. Yeah, you know who you are.
Running down that long road, dreaming under the stars.
You're a hero to the children, watching you roll by. You might drive like the devil, but you're an angel in disguise. skies. Mr. Truck Driver, you're heading to heaven. Mr. Truck Driver, your spirit won't die. Mr. Truck Driver, you'll be driving for our Lord up in the sky. When you're a truck driver, you're hauling that load, keeping America moving down every back road. You hold it at 65, hands steady and wise, driving through the night so we all get our supplies. Mr. Truck Driver, you're heading to heaven. Mr. Truck Driver, your spirit won't die. Mr. Truck Driver, you'll be driving for our Lord up in the sky. Good truck drivers, they're a rare kind indeed. Always rolling forward, never led by greed. The pay don't match the heart or the miles they claim, but if it weren't for truck drivers, we'd all still be waiting on a train. Mr. Truck Driver, you're heading to heaven. Mr. Truck Driver, your spirit won't die. Mr. Truck Driver, you'll be driving for our Lord up in the sky. Yes, you'll be driving for our Lord up in the sky. So next time you pass a rig on the road, tip your hat or throw up a peace sign, 'cause without folks like him behind the wheel, we still be waiting on that train.
He don't wear a cape.
Tip your hat or throw up a peace sign.
All right.
'Cause without folks
So
like him
both those
behind
songs,
the wheel, we
Maybe
still be waiting on the train.
and Mr. Truck Driver. So
He don't wear a cape.
the song Maybe, where did that one come from, Lisa?
All right.
So the inspiration for that,
And
I get inspiration from listening to other people's songs on Suno,
song Maybe.
and there's a way to remix lyrics, and you can use their influence, their style and music, and redo the lyrics to suit your own style, and that's what I did. Actually I got that. I'm calling it a different name on my YouTube channel than that, but that was the original name of that song, and but it's my lyrics instead of the person who wrote the song, but it's their way of the style of the music, the way they made it. It just, I think it works.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it does. It works pretty good.
Instead of the person who
Kinda
wrote the song,
enjoyed
but it's
that.
their
Now
way of
the
the style of the music, the
Mr.
way
Truck
they
Driver,
made it.
that's the lyrics I
it
sent
just-
you,
I think
and
it worked.
Okay. Yeah.
the
Yeah,
style.
it works pretty good.
I don't know, it sounds pretty cool. I kind of like
Enjoyed
it.
that.
What do you think?
Now the
Yeah.
Mr. Truck
Something
Driver.
different.
That's
Yeah.
the lyrics
Ain't what
I
I thought
sent
it would be
you.
like, but yeah.
Ain't,
And,
ain't quite like what he thought it'd be like. But
Style.
it was still
It
good.
sounds pretty cool. I kind of like it.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to make it exactly the way you want it, because you cannot put in like a person's name. I can't put in the
Ain't quite like
the
what
music
he thought it'd
prompt
be like.
description, like sing it like Johnny Cash or Red Sylvan. I can't do that. You have to like tweak the style to. You just can't put in people's names and titles of songs and stuff like that for reference.
Right, right. But it's still pretty interesting. Though. We really enjoyed it and all that.
You just
can't
can't
put
put
in
in
so-
people's names and
Well, I'll tell you what,
titles of
folks.
songs and stuff like that for reference.
Right.
I
right.
you know,
It's
I
still
think
pretty
it's about
interesting,
time we
though.
go ahead
We
and call
really
it. We've been
enjoy
at this for about an hour and a half, a little over an hour and a half now.
Yeah.
So,
And so,
well, I tell you what,
but
folks,
yeah,
We appreciate you being on.
we do appreciate you being
you know,
on, and
I
hopefully
think
this
it's about
kind
time
of
we go ahead and call it. We've
helps
been
you
at
out.
this for
helps
about
you
an
out,
hour and a
helps
half,
us
a little
out,
over
help
an hour and a
you know,
half
helps
now.
other people see
And so,
what we can do here,
yeah,
and how we're going to
appreciate you
do
being
it from
on.
now
We do
on.
appreciate you being
and,
on, and
hopefully
this kind of
We can get other people interested in
you
wanting to come on and do like what you did.
helps
You know,
other people see what we can do
Absolutely.
here. And,
Yeah, I think that'd be great if y'all could get more people every week. Have like a special guest.
Come on and
absolutely.
do like what
That's
you
what
did,
we're
you know.
working on. That's our goal anyway.
Absolutely.
If we can't do it every week,
Yeah, I
at least
think
do it every
that'd
other
be
week or
great
something.
if y'all
You know,
could get
that's
more
what we've
people
been doing.
every
That's
week,
what
have
we
like
try
a
to strive
special
for
guest.
anyway. You know,
Absolutely.
but
That's what we're working
anyway,
on.
yeah, like I
That's
say,
our goal
thank you for
anyway.
coming on and joining
If
us.
we can't do it every week, at least do it
We
every
really
other week.
appreciate you.
You know,
Appreciate
we've
it.
been doing. That's what we try to
Appreciate you
strive
helping us
for
do the
anyway.
song.
You know.
Appreciate you
But,
helping.
anyway,
do our
yeah, like I
song
say, thank
or
you for coming
Outlaw
on and
Talk.
joining us.
Yeah.
And people,
Yeah.
just go
We
on
really
her
appreciate
YouTube
you.
page,
Appreciate it.
listen to what you like. You want a
Appreciate you
CD
helping
or
us do
something,
the
hit her
song.
up.
We
She'll sell it
appreciate
to you.
helping
That's
do
right.
our song or
Just say you some
Outlaw
music
Talk.
if you own it.
If you want a
And people-
video,
Just go on her YouTube
hey,
page.
there's
listen
the one
to
to
what
send
you
you a
like,
video.
Yeah, she can send you a
CD or
video,
something,
but
hit her up.
we won't do it.
She'll sell it to you.
Now you want a wedding
right.
song?
So,
Well,
We'll say you some music.
you just got to stay
if
after
you
her
want a
on that
video,
one.
Yeah.
So,
Stay after her on
There's
it.
the
See
one
if
to
she
send
can
you a
get you
video.
get you
She
going
can send
on
you a
that.
video.
But like I say,
we
we
won't.
appreciate you being on here
now you
with
want
us.
a
and
wedding song?
We're going to go ahead and cut
Well,
to our regular
just got to stay after
regular
her on
scheduled
that one.
programming
Yeah.
here.
After her, see if she can get
And
you-
we'll
get
see you
going
next
on.
time, okay?
Well, like I said, we appreciate you being on here with
All
us.
right,
and,
Lisa.
we're going to go ahead and cut to our regular
Yep. Talk to y'all later. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
All right. Yeah,
And,
that is
we'll
Ben
see you
Lisa
next time, okay?
with Married in Arkansas.
All right,
Bye,
listen.
Bundy.
And
Talk to
Peggy,
y'all later.
Peggy
Bye,
Bundy.
everybody.
Oh, Peggy Bundy. yeah.
Peggy Bundy, yeah.
All right.
And
Yeah,
we
that is
appreciate her
Ben
being
Lisa
on here and
with Married in
doing
Arkansas.
everything with us and
Bundy.
showing y'all what we can do.
Yeah, Peggy
what
Bundy.
we,
Oh,
what
Peggy
we are
Bundy,
doing.
Peggy Bundy, yeah.
And all
We
that.
appreciate
Trying
her
to do
being on here.
Camera switching and all
doing
that for
everything
y'all
with
and
us and-
everything, enjoying everything.
Showing y'all what we can
So,
do.
yep, we're gonna go ahead
what
and
we are doing.
go ahead and conclude with our song.
And all that.
Sound like a winner?
Sound like a winner.
Switching and
All
all
right,
that
we're
for
gonna
y'all
go ahead and play it
and
for
doing
y'all,
everything.
and we're gonna go ahead and
So,
cut on
yeah,
out of
we're
here,
gonna
y'all.
Go ahead and,
Bye.
go
Bye
ahead
from
and
Outlaw
conclude with our
Talks
song.
Blues.
Sound like a winner.
Island Tommy.
All right, we're
Adios,
gonna go ahead
folks.
and play it for y'all, and we're gonna go ahead.
We're just two brothers lost in time. We're lost in time. Not by blood, but hearts aligned. Raised on dirt roads, hard work, stars and grit. We got old school souls that won't ever quit. We're outlaw talk, no rules, no binds, just stories of our southern lives. From country roots to rockin' days, we'll keep it real in our own way. We're just two brothers lost in time, sharing a few laughs and a little rhyme. Tales of trucks and hot rod cars, big old dreams of playing guitars. A little ladies rock and a little rodeo, taking life wherever it goes. Here we come. We're outlaw talk, no rules, no binds, just stories of our southern lives. From country roots to rockin' days, we'll keep it real in our own way. We're just two brothers lost in time, sharing a few laughs and a little rhyme. We won't preach, no preaching here. We'll keep it light like electricity, swapping stories town streets to the open sky. Big old sky. Two brothers talking as time rolls by. Time keeps on rolling on. So grab a chair, stay a while. Kick back with our easy style. Keep going back now. Two brothers lost in time.